there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Fire Emblem GBA. In the last episode, we have finished Lin's story, but as you guys know, Lin's story is not the end of this adventure. There's still more Fire Emblem to be had, so we're going to save our progress and we're going to move on to the next story. Chapter 11. Would you like to continue playing? Of course I would! As of Chapter 11, Eliwood becomes the story's main character. I'm aware of that. I played this a little bit before also. I never got past Eliwood's story, but I knew about this. Francis's role will be to act as a tactician, aiding his group. It always is. That's barely my role. Help Eliwood fulfill the chapter goals and fight his way to the end of the game. You mean exactly what I was doing with Lin? You start your first campaign with Eliwood. Then meet his friend Hector in Chapter 12. And who knows? You might even meet Lin again. I'm pretty sure I will! If any of these three are defeated, your game will be over. So now we have three characters we gotta keep alive. Hector, Eliwood, and Lin. Alright. Keep that in mind. The game will continue if any of our allied units are defeated. Well, I think from this point forward though, since this is the final story, if any characters are defeated, I will reset. Because I don't want any casualties for reals. For realsies, you know. However, defeated unit can now take part in combat again, so be careful. Yeah, I've learned that. 1 year later. Now we get to see what Eliwood's been up to all this time. Once dragon fought man in a war called the Scoring. Yeah, we were told about that at the beginning. Mankind vanquished the dragons thanks to the efforts of 8 heroes. And Eliwood was one of them, I think. These 8 mighty generals brought peace to Eliwood. The continent was divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. The hero Heartman settled in the east and founded Bern, famed for its military might. Say Elamine moved west, and her sacred name flourished among the artisans of Etruria. The horseman Hanon's legacy lived on with the nomads of his beloved plains of Seke. The birthplace of the Knight Berrigan is now home to the renowned Knights of Ilya. The Berserker Durban's final glory was to create a warrior's clan in the Western Isles. The Archsage Athos is said to have retired to the barren wasteland of Nabata. The heirs to the champion, Rowan themselves, became the lords of the Lycian League. Eliwood has enjoyed a peace that spans 980 years. This is a lot of information dumping, by the way. I like how every other story is kinda, it was kinda just, you know, short, simple, straight to the point. This one's just information dumping. How much longer can this peace stand before its foundations begin to crumble? I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. Deep within the Lycian League lies Fairy, a land that has known no conflict for many generations, but which now finds itself touched by a shadow of unease. Its beloved and benevolent ruler, Lord Elbert, has mysteriously vanished. Oh no. As have a number of his more men, loyal knights who serve at his side. Well, we just saw him walk away. Where's he going? Something that ends with Outerus. A month has passed without word from his Marcus. Rumors of his death abound. However, the Marcus's son believes his father lives, and that son is Eliwood, and he has vowed to find him. Marcus Fairy's son, Eliwood, a red-haired youth who will one day become the finest knight in all Lycia. His long journey begins here. Oh, Santorus, that's what it's called. Okay, good to know. Chapter 11, Taking Leave. I'm guessing this all happened before he met Lin in a few chapters back. Lord Eliwood, we leave at your word. I see. Thank you, Marcus. Hi, people. Mother, it's time for us to go. Eliwood, promise that you will return to me safely. I'm worried about your father, but if anything were to happen to you, my heart could not bear that sorrow. I know. Please do not worry though. Father is alive. I know it. I vow that I will find him and return him to your side. I have your word then. Yes, of course. Isadora, I entrust my mother to you in my absence. Yes, my lord, I will guard over her well. Mother, I will return. Rest easy. I guess there they go. Well, Marcus, it looks like it's just the two of us now. Not so, my lord. My man Lowen will be traveling with us. Lowen? That's reassuring. I sent him ahead to the village. He hopes to seek out a few able men who are skilled at arms. Normally, I wouldn't venture forth without a larger company, but I bow to your will on this matter, Lord Eliwood. I'm sorry, Marcus, but I would rather not deprive my mother of even a single guard. The best knights in the realm disappeared with my father. If anything were to happen to my mother while I am gone, No, I understand, my lord. What's keeping Lowen? Maybe he ran into trouble in the town. We've all heard that the Knights of Fury have vanished, right? Well, your misfortune is my good luck. I have an announcement to make. As of now, this village is mine. Granye is your new liege. Oh, that's not good. Now, bring every last bit of gold down to the smallest fleck. That's what's keeping him. Lord Eliwood, Commander Marcus, Lowen, calm yourself. What's happening? A knight must be in control at all times. The village is under attack. It's bandits. What? Bandits? Here? Are you sure, Lowen? Would I be in a panic like this if I wasn't sure? This girl has more details. Oh yeah, you brought someone with you. My Lord Eliwood, I'm the daughter of the village magistrate. My name's Rebecca. The bandits came without warning. They're stealing everything. I beg you, please help us. I see. Marcus, Lowen, we must aid the village. Yes, my lord. Rebecca, stay here and keep out of sight. Oh, I think she's gonna fight. She's an archer, after all. We're gonna need an archer. If it please you, my lord, I would rather fight. I hunt almost every day, and I have some skill for bow. Is that so? Very well, but be careful. Yes, my lord. Lord Elwood, one more thing. There is another in the village who has offered to help. A traveling tactician who was staying at the inn. Hey, that's me! A tactician? Yes, my lord. This is Francis. Yeah, hello, Eliwood. Do you know this person, my lord? Yeah, we crossed paths before when I was with Lynn. Yes, I met Francis during the trouble in Kalen last year. A fantastic military advisor, if memory serves correctly. If not for Francis, the Marquis of Kalen and his granddaughter, Lynn, might not have survived Lundgren's uprising. What brings you to Fury, my friend? I'm just passing by. Oh, still trying a bow. Honing your skills as a tactician, I see. Of course. A worthy pursuit. Alright, let's give thanks to Providence for our chance reunion. We have near your aid. Please lend us your skill. Alright, you just gotta listen to me and we'll be okay. They're all spreading out. And we're gonna spread out too. Alright, we gotta worry about that bandit. Alright, you can move in and attack. You can move in as well. Yeah, we can all move in to attack. Alright, we're gonna do that. Let's fight. Go, Eliwood. Ooh, okay, that may have been a bad idea. Eliwood took a lot of damage from that. You're gone. Good job, Marcus. Okay. And Lowen, you move here. And you stay there. You'll be safe there. You missed. And Lowen strikes. They're really well guarding that one place. Oh, look! Dorcas! We meet again, my friend! Look, Dorcas, can you believe it? It's just that knight said. That's Lord Eliwood. So it seems. What's he doing? Hey, he's taking on those bandits. Protecting innocents? That's a right lordy thing to do, isn't it? Right, Dorcas? You talk too much. The lordling needs our help. Right! Lead those mountain weaklings to me. I'm Batray the Brave. Hey, nice to see you again, Dorcas. You go visit here. Is Lord Elbert well? We've heard nothing but foul rumors hereabouts. Our fairy is worried for his well-being. We hear tell that Lord Eliwood is going to fight the Marcus, or find a Marcus, I mean. This dragon shield is our village treasure. It boosts the defenses of the one who uses it. Take it, please. And may it see you that Lord Elbert home safely. I think I should give that night shield to Eliwood. Boost his defenses. Alright. We're gonna do that. Oh, he has an energy ring. There we go. Good job, Eliwood. Alright, we're gonna attack the bandit! And it's already dead, we did it. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna put you in the woods, so you'll be a bit safer. Sweet. And you can attack with an iron axe. Whoop, I missed. Ow. That guy hits hard, that could be a problem. Getting hit hard is always a problem. I do have an advantage over axes, so my sword will be fine. Oh boy. Okay. Next turn, that guy's dead. He gets a little health back though because of the fortress effects. Oh, he's going after Rebecca, how dare. That's not cool. Leave my archers alone. Okay. There we go, healing up. Increases either strength or magic. You know what? Use that on yourself, actually. Strength increase. Okay, so this increases whatever you specialize in. Hand axe. I missed. How dare I? Axe on axe is not going well. I don't know why I'm moving in. I should focus on getting rid of that guy. Oh, he's in the woods. That's why I'm having trouble hitting him. Maybe I can lure him out. There we go. Good job, Lowen. You're not really my strongest of knights, but you still hit. I like it when you hit. Alright. It's their turn. Really, they're just targeting Rebecca. They really don't like her. She doesn't have a whole lot of health. I wish they wouldn't target her. I gotta do better as a tactician to keep her out of harm's way. Oh man. One more hit, she would be dead. Like I said, if any character dies from this point forward, I am gonna be resetting. Alright, you gotta pull back. I'd rather have you fighting, but you gotta pull back. There you go. There we go. Good job, Eliwood. That bandit is no more. And you can visit homes. There's a young traveler been staying with the magistrate. Been staying in the village for a few days now. I know you're thinking it's just another good-for-nothing courtier looking for a handout, but there's something more to this one. Those eyes, they miss nothing. Got a mission that one has. Okay. And you can visit here. You got some skill with weapons, but do you understand weapon levels? The more you use a weapon, the more skilled you become. Still, you can only reach the highest level with a single weapon. But to look at you, I think it'll be a while before that happens. Oh, well, thanks, okay. Good job, Marcus! Get that bandit out here. Is that an armory already? No, it's a vendor. That could be useful though. Alright, those bandits are out of here. Alright, those three down there I think are all that's left. I think you could use something at the vendor, so you go ahead there. I don't want us going out too far. We'll end at that. Yeah, those are all you get. Hey! Maybe everyone should buy one, right? Uh-oh, they're moving in. I moved Rebecca a bit too close. I was hoping the woods would give her some protection, but I guess not. It just triggered him to be like, must kill the Rebecca. I didn't think she was too close to trigger anyone. But she was. Oh no. Alright, that guy's gotta go. He'll be problems if he lives. Yes! Good job, Eliwood. And the other guy will be easy to take care of. I just put big heavy hitting guys in the way. There's Dorcas getting hits done. Alright. Alright, Bartroy. Do you have... No, you don't. You don't either. Always have a means of healing, even if it's not a healer. You really want to die, don't you? You know I have the weapon advantage over you. Does everyone have vulneraries? You don't. You should buy. Of course you do, you're getting hit a lot. There we go. Good job, Eliwood. Level up. Alright, level 2. Defense went up. And we'll run at that. That guy didn't do anything, alright. Alright, we have to seize the gate, so it's not just kill the guy. He has an iron axe, so I don't have to worry about him throwing things at me. What is this? A pack of children coming to play? You think you can challenge me? What, Faria Knights? But that's impossible! It's not impossible, because we are here. Hand axe! Oh no, I missed! How dare! Alright, Eliwood, you go straight up. You go straight in. Oh, he's getting the ultra attack. It's over. Ugh! I thought my luck was finally turning around. Nope. Quite the opposite, my friend. Okay. We'll seize the gate on the next turn. Because I believe it's gotta be Eliwood, right? Yep. Seize! Victory! You would be Lord Eliwood, yes? Our deepest thanks for coming to the aid of our fair village. Think nothing of it. It's the Lord's duty to protect the citizenry. Would that were true, my lord. But good folks of Lars know no such protection. Their Marcus, Lord Darren, is too busy preparing for war. He ignores all complaints of the bandits and thieves. Preparing for war, are you sure? I would not lie, my lord. My brother lived in Lars until a few days ago. His home was torched, and he had no choice but to flee here. According to him, Lars could go to war any day now. It's all the people of Lars are talking about. Lord Elwood, if this is true, the situation is a grave one. If Marcus Lars is readying for war, his target is most likely our Lycian territory. Perhaps is it connected to Lord Albert's disappearance? My father and Marcus Lars? It seems a tenuous connection, but it's as good a start as any. Let us travel to Lars. We must learn more. Thank you for your guidance, Francis. Where are you bound for next? I think I'm going with you. If you have no destination in mind, perhaps you could travel with us. Ours is a small group with a single purpose, to find my father. I do not know where our road will lead, but we would be stronger with you in our company. I mean, this does seem to be kind of what I'm doing. I'm helping you find your father just like I helped Lynn find her grandfather. It seems to be what I do now. You will travel with us? Splendid! Thank you. I pray we give you no cause to regret your decision. And off we go. Rebecca, where do you think you're going, young lady? She's with us now. Father, I intend to accompany Lord Eliwood. Don't be ridiculous, girl. Lord Eliwood is not going on a picnic. He's riding into danger. I know that, Father. That's why I want to go. We owe him our lives, and I want to repay him. My bow may not be all that much, but I know I can be of service. But don't bother arguing. And, Father, I may meet up with my brother somewhere. You're the magistrate. You have responsibilities. This is all I can offer. I need to do this, please. Let me go. Dear me, you're just as stubborn as your mother was. I'm sorry. You must bow to Lord Elwood's wishes in this matter. If he consents, you may go. Thank you, Father. Lord Elbert has always been kind to us. Follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Elwood well, as I have served his father. I will. Yeah, I told you she was coming with us. You can't break up the team already. You can't introduce me to a character, then the next battle after that, get rid of her. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright guys, well that's where we're going to stop right now. So thank you everybody for joining me in Combat the Fire Emblem GBA. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time we move on to Chapter 12. See you guys then. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye everybody.